Yo, what's up everyone, OOfro here, and today we are doing the Lumberjack Rush. As you guys can see here from the description, at 9 wins we win a free legendary card, the Lumberjack. Along the way as well, you get some awesome one-time rewards, mostly trade tokens. And what makes this challenge really unique is Lumberjacks just spawn into the arena from both King Towers and you have to try and defend them. So it's going to be interesting. The deck we are using is a Golem deck. This deck is just so powerful and the Lumberjack obviously works well with Golem. So it was between this or Balloon Cycle. I couldn't decide, but we are going to go with Golem and we are going to join it here and hop into our first game. But yo, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, make sure you guys leave a like. Leaving a like always really helps out the videos. Plus, I hear you guys get legendary cards after you leave a like. So smack that like button and see if you can get a legendary card yourself. I get a ton of comments like this, so try it and see if it works for you. Also, while you're down there, if you could subscribe, that'd be awesome. A ton more content to come. And just before we hop into our first game, we are going to actually open up this magical chest. It's been sat here and I just want to get it open. So we get gold to begin with. We then get 1 ice spirit, fantastic. We then get 6 goblin huts, some bombers, 1 hunter, some flying machines, some electro dragons, and finally rule breakers. Honestly, a terrible chest. But now we are going to hop into the challenge. Okay, so we are in our first game here and we are up against Mac the Hunter, and it looks like the arena is actually raged up as well. So just constant rage spell, I'm guessing, and yep, everything is raged up. Okay, this could be tricky. I wasn't actually expecting that, but it looks like that's what we got in this challenge. So we did take a bit of damage on both towers. Not the best start, but we are going to go with a golem here. And I'm starting to think that golem isn't actually the way to go for this challenge. I feel like balloon cycle is actually going to be better since the whole arena is just raged up. I think that's going to work 10 times better, but you know, for this first game, it's going to be a bit of a struggle, and that's okay. You know, we live and we learn. We've already lost the tower and like so much of our other tower. It's actually a horrible beginning. And now 2 lumberjacks spawn in. Let's just hopefully not die. That's always a good place to start, you know, with not dying. The lumberjacks as well just destroy my golems so quickly. It's actually crazy. Okay, now the guy just used the defensive fireball. That's good. We're into double elixir time. So I'm guessing it ramps up as well. Which if that's the case, that might be good for us. And we should honestly go for the 3 crown. This game's definitely going to 3 crowns. And actually we're in the lead. I don't really know how that happened, to be honest with you, but it happened and we actually got a fisherman on the tower. I think we just won. Don't ask me how, I'm not too sure, but this game mode is going to be crazy and 4 lumberjacks were spawning in just then. So yeah, I'm going to go through this challenge. I'll join you guys near the end and I'm going to make a new deck. Okay, so I'm joining you guys at 6 wins because we are now 6-0 and these games go super fast. So obviously I was using this deck. It didn't quite work out, and then I mentioned a balloon cycle kind of deck and I was a mad scientist and came up with this. And honestly, you guys can just see I have dominated this challenge ever since, and my log just shows it. That's the match you guys saw. The rest are just there, all 3 crowns, and I'll show you guys how this deck works. The lumberjack always spawns in on the left side to begin with, so I normally put down a knight. That's just to tank in front of the balloon that I then put down. And obviously balloon rage is such an overpowered combination, it actually overwhelms your opponent. I normally ignore their lumberjack to start the game, as weird as that sounds. I just completely ignore it, I let it go, and oh my, Elite Barbarian's Rage. We are actually going to sacrifice a tower. That's fine. Am I worried? Am I scared? Nope. And the reason why is just because this deck is made to 3 crown your opponent before they can 3 crown you. So we are going to take his tower here. We are going to split some barbarians in the middle, just mostly to take care of his lumberjack, and we are already doing damage to his king tower. And that's how we're going to win the game right now. Like I said, these games go super fast. We're at 1 minute 45 seconds and we are about to 3 crown this guy. He is so confused right now, doesn't know what's going on, and that's GG. We tanked so much damage, but balloon rage is just so overpowered, no one can stop it. So now we get a legendary trade token. And if you guys really wanted to, I bet you could do this challenge in under 10 minutes easily. Anyway, this guy starts off with a princess at the start. That's a bit unique, so we are just going to fireball it. A lot of people use skeleton army in this game mode, and this is actually the first inferno tower I'm facing. Okay, buddy. But yes, a lot of people use skeleton army. I've seen some people use clone, and that works very well. So if you want, you can try and incorporate some of those cards into this deck. This is just the version I'm using, and like I said, so far it has just worked extremely extremely well for me. And here we go, double elixir time. He actually just placed his Inferno Tower in a pretty bad spot, and the Lumberjacks are spawning on this side. He just lightninged a balloon. I will accept that. We're kind of at a bit of a reset point. So far, no one has taken a tower, which is actually just impressive. But here you guys can really see where the barbarians come in handy. Just defending those 2 Lumberjacks like that, very important. And we actually did get a hit on his tower, which is so huge. We are going to go with a defensive Tesla. We are fireballing that princess every single time, just because we do not want her anywhere near our stuff. And here we go. This is the big push. He just committed a lightning. We are going in now with a balloon. Going to have to zap that. Boom. 4 Lumberjacks start to spawn and come down the lane. So again, the barbarians are huge, and we actually just tower traded. We are taking a ton of damage on our king tower, but we also did a ton of damage to his king tower. We are going to have to zap that again. And honestly, I don't think I can defend this. I think I just lose the game. Oh no, we won. Okay. I thought I lost that, not going to lie, but somehow we won it. I don't know how. I was too busy looking at my side of the screen to really see how we won that, so maybe go back in the video and rewatch it. But hey, this is the final game. Can we do it? And that was definitely the hardest game I played so far. The Mega Knight caused some problems. But here we go, final game. He starts off with a baby dragon. We are just going to play a musketeer to counter that. And of course, this guy's also running balloon. Who would have thought? Okay, I think we're just going to tower trade. Honestly, no big deal. We are going to fireball. That was a very delayed fireball. Thank you, game. Costing me some tower health right there. And he actually has a P.E.K.K.A. Okay. This is crazy. I mean, that's what this game mode is. It is pretty crazy, but yeah, we just lost our second tower. I'm going to choke this game, aren't I? But hey, it's not over yet. We are going to continue to fight. I thought I lost the last game and we clearly won it somehow. So did this guy DC? Easiest win ever. That's how you do a challenge. He gave me an email. I'm going to give him a good game. And I don't know why he gave up like that, but that was weird. And that's how you 9-0 the new challenge. We are going to claim a free Lumberjack. That turns into 20,000 gold. Crazy. And yeah, if you guys want to use the deck, you can. Honestly, I might substitute the Fireball for a Mega Knight. You do get into triple elixir, and that card causes problems. But yo, I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure you guys leave a like. Of course, subscribe if you have not already. And as always, make sure you guys take care, brush your hair, and peace out. Woo!